Good evening and welcome to Now That News. I'm Luo Yefeng. In the second quarter of this year, private housing price in Singapore rose by 3.5%, 5 times the growth rate compared to the first quarter. Many expatriates or international students are worried about not being able to rent a suitable living space. I have spoke to an expat. Let's see what she have to say. According to a report released by the URA in July, house price in Singapore rose by 3.5% in the second quarter. Many expatriates and students who are planning to move recently are becoming concerned about renting. Carrie, an IT professional, was also troubled by rising housing price as she prepared to move.
The crazy price made it challenging for me to find the ideal room. The high price made me start thinking whether I should look for another job with a higher salary, or whether I should stay in Singapore or go back to China or other countries with a low living cost. All of this make me feel stressed.
Now many people, including Carrie, are troubled because of the rising house price. Most of them hope that the rising trend of house price will be calmed down in the next quarter. Luo Yefeng report. The rising number of COVID-positive travelers has led to a tightening number of flights from Singapore to China, facing skyrocketing ticket costs and expiring visas. How would Singapore's Chinese international student cope?
The Chinese Civil Aviation Executive said any flights that record 5 COVID-positive cases among travelers will be buried from China for 2 weeks. From July to August, 22 such flights have been suspended from China. This means that even if you have already purchased a ticket, it may be cancelled because the previous flight had too many COVID-positive passengers.
我已经毕业有段时间了，原本打算上周就回国，但是航班被垄断了，短时间机票又不降贵。
Currently, the price of a flight from Singapore to China is as high as $12,317.
我的学生证将在这个月到期，我会向 ICA 申请白卡，并继续寻找合适的回国方式。
Currently, there are only 10 flights from Singapore to China each week.
With the global easing of COVID-19 related travel restrictions, Singapore is returning to its status as a tourist hotspot. The Singapore Tourism Board expects the city-state to receive up to 6 million visitors this year.
Compared to the quiet terminal in the past 2 years, long queues are now observed along the check-ins at the Changi Airport.
I've never been in Asia before, so it's my first time ever here. I'm from the Netherlands and from Peru, so I'm just very excited to be here.
I know lots of other people have been here before, and they said it's one of their favourite countries in the world, so I do have quite high expectations of it, but I don't doubt that it's not going to meet them.
The way they handle the submission through ICA is quite efficient, so I truly respect the way how they deal with that.
With the increasing number of international travelers, Singapore will also be taking extra measures to maintain the current public health policies, like from Changi Airport, Yang Tianxiang.
In 2021, over half of the Chinese students in Singapore chose to return home, resulting in a retention rate as low as 12%. As the annual graduation season approaches, will the number drop further?
Annie, a graduating student from Newcastle University, wants to stay in Singapore to enrich her work experience.
会留在新加坡，是在找新传媒公司了，但是我发现还挺难找的。就业对于外国人来说比较难，可能不是他们不想留，是他们找不到。还有一个原因就是国内现在发展的越来越好了。也有没有说新加坡待的会很腻，可能是因为国家跟中国来比是会比较小一点，回国去更大的舞台上面去找工作越来越低吧，因为中国经济还有公司都越来越好。520的事情影响到很多就是在国外的人吧，人才回国的一个趋势。
In the post-pandemic era, many Chinese students in Singapore are still holding optimistic attitude on staying in Singapore in the future, Xiaohui reports.
And that's the news for the evening. Enjoy your evening and good night.